Now, we Toastmasters does lots of work, and we need appreciation, a reward as well. Of course, we don't expect, but whatever we do, we need some appreciation so that we will get motivated and we'll do more and more of good stuffs, good things, right? So this rewards, how we are going to get the rewards from district. A person will come and explain. She is an amazing person, member of my own club, Desert Pioneers Toastmasters Club. She is the immediate past president of Desert Pioneers Toastmasters Club, and she's very good in telepathy or understanding the people as well, which relates to her profession and studies. She was the PR 2 years before in Desert Pioneers, and I'm telling you, she brought our club to the top. Almost all the district awards she got into our club, and she is expert in this. Please help me welcome Toastmaster Suraiya Noor Fatima to explain the whole process of rewards. Over to you, Toastmaster Suraiya.
Thank you so much, our wonderful MC, Toastmaster Mohammed Shiraz, and also a special thank you to our PRM for making me the rewards head. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, and especially a very good evening to all those aspiring VPPRs, designers, members who want to put Toastmasters out there in the world. Welcome to the District 20 Rewards Workshop. Woohoo! So, first of all, when we're talking about rewards, you might be a little confused, right? When it comes to Toastmasters, you have things like DCP, which is by Toastmasters International themselves. However, those who are connoisseurs in Toastmasters know that each district has their own sub-awards almost. You've obviously heard of the PQD Awards, the Program Quality Director Awards, the Club Growth Director Awards, and now we come to the PR Awards. If you've seen the recent last PR Award announcement from last year, you would know that there's a lot to be had and a lot to be gained by going for the awards and trying your very best. So let's talk about it, shall we? Just give me 1 second. All right. There we go. All right. I think everyone can see my screen. So we have the District 20 PR Awards or rewards, and specifically the reward system. This year, the rewards team and our lovely district PRM sat all together for hours on end, multiple days, multiple months, to concoct a really good reward system that will give back to the members as much as possible. And so, what does this mean though? I would like to ask if our lovely district PRM can come up to give her rationale behind the rewards team for just a few minutes. District PRM?
Yes, dear, yes. So let me tell you the story behind the whole thing. Last year, I was member of the PR team as one of the designers specifically for our BQD last term, who is like the district director this term. Okay. So the thing is, what happened that I was not, although I was part of the PR team, but I wasn't aware what was happening behind the scene for the rewards team. I was thinking, okay, I made a poster. I am so happy with it. I am a VPPR of one of the clubs. So, Alan, I am part of the team. Alan, our immediate past PRM, and I'm part of your team. خلص, make me a winner. Not easy. Just make me a winner. But he never made me a winner, and he used to tell me, send me an email, send me an email, send me an email. And I was confused, honestly. Why you want me to send an email? Just put me a winner. And then at the end of the term, and when DTM Khalid assigned me to be the PRM for this term, I sat with Alan and I told him, explain to me like what the reward team is doing. And then when he explained it to me, I honestly felt bad from myself, because I felt that I disrespected the effort that the team was putting to make great winners. There is a specific criteria they are following. There is a specific ideas they need to, requirements they need to follow. And that was like something I was amazed from it. And I wanted to have this workshop to show how the process is happening. But still, I was thinking there was so many things and lots of effort the rewards team was putting last term. So me and the rewards team this term tried our best to cover all these things and make the process much easier for you to submit for the awards, and also for the team to be able to get the winners and bring the best out of all the bests. This is the whole idea behind it, and this is why we created the process in this specific way. Toastmaster Suraiya? Yes.
Thank you so much, our wonderful PRM. Now with that, let us finally present what actually is in store for this coming year and what the reward system is going to look like. I hope you're all ready and excited. Okay, all right. So, the PR rewards for the year 2022 to 2023 for District 20 is obviously divided into 3 categories, as always, or as tradition has been in District 20. First up, we have the member level awards. Now, these awards can be submitted by any member, with the exception, I am very sorry, of District ExCom members. You cannot submit for the member level award, unfortunately. However, everyone else, feel free to submit. So what is actually in the member level awards? We have 4 awards exactly. First up, for all of you design enthusiasts out there, we have the Master Designer Award, and that's monthly. Next, we have the famous Meme Master from last year being rebranded into the Meme Lord Award, which is again monthly. We also, of course, have to pay tribute and give back to those of our members who are working hard to be an ambassador for Toastmasters. Hence, the PR Ambassador Award, which is a quarterly award. Next up, we have the Golden Quill for all our lovely writers out here who work hard to put Toastmasters on publications, whether online or offline. Again, also a quarterly award. Now, for all of our VPPRs out there, this is for you. The club level awards. Similar to the member level awards, there are just 4 awards. Just 4 that are on your plate. First up, which we want to encourage and which the previous district PRM encouraged heavily last year, PR team spirit. Only right that we keep it going to encourage our VPPRs to have their own subcommittee of minimum of 3 other people in your subcommittee. So that is the first award. The second is called Find Your Voice, and it's basically an award for speechcrafts or YLPs, and it's a monthly award. Next up, we have the Brand Champion Award, again introduced last year, and we're bringing it back because we have to emphasize just how important the brand is, not only for keeping us all united, considering we're all from 4 countries, but also to have integrity to the brand of Toastmasters. And last and finally, not the least, Guest Magnet. This is an award for attracting the most amount of guests into your club. Again, PR, public relations, the whole point is to bring guests through the door or through the screen. Actually, not through the screen, just in your Zoom meeting, so that they can be guests one time, and then regular guests, and eventually a member. Hence the rationale behind Guest Magnet. So VPPRs, those are your 4 awards. But there's still more. And there's something special as well. The last level is called Open for All. And in its name, it's open for all. What does this mean though? Open for All has the most number of awards. So what are they? First up, we have Masterpiece, which is basically a Best Poster award. So instead of having a Best Poster at club level, it's at Open for All. So clubs, areas, divisions can go for it. Next, we have the Toastmasters Echo Award, which you'll be hearing about very soon. We have Lights, Camera, Action for Best Promotional Video. Next, we have the Motivator Award. It's a very special award, and it's for all those clubs, areas, and divisions who motivate their members through posters and celebrate them. And of course, the coveted PR Champion Award, given to the club or area or division, if they can go for it, who gain the most number of points, in the sense most number of wins. But at the same time, there's a twist: most number of submissions as well. So there's a 2-tiered process to this. So even if you may not win, you have a chance of becoming the PR champion. Please keep that in mind. Next, we have the Socialites, which I want our lovely PRM to explain. This is a special award introduced by her only. So,
well, this award, it's actually the closest to my heart because it was invented by myself, okay? First of all, it's because so many events last term was happening, and social events that was done by so many great people, like even BQD did. Our Didi this term, last term, he did an event for people outside the Toastmasters meetings, cycling or something like that. Toastmaster Muhammad Shiraz, he did like a huge camping day, and it was all fun. And I've seen the effort that was put in behind for these events. So, and because I am now like a gym freak and love sports a lot, so I want people to take their members, go out, enjoy the time, and send us your activities, photos, and whatever you were doing, a group photo from this great event. Enjoy. It's not only about having meetings and doing speeches. It's also about getting along together and be one family, enjoy our time and love and play and do all the crazy stuff and work out so you can be fit, more fit. And this is why we have this this award. Yes, back to you, Suraiya.
all right. Thank you so much. Now, this is just a key for anyone who's wondering what are all the O's and M's and Q's. Basically, it's to designate which ones are monthly awards, which ones are quarterly awards, and which ones are open for all awards. But if you're wondering, there's not much information here. It's because all the information has already been circulated by our lovely PRM. There's a PDF file. However, you will be getting an email with...
Toastmaster Suraiya, before you go ahead, I was like confused because I'm sure Open for All awards, it's 7 awards, not 6, and you missed one, which is All for One award. And that was an award from last term. It's about having a joint meeting and show us the poster for the joint meeting. So it was missed from your list. But it's okay, we can say it now to let you all know about it. The Open for All award, even if you will do a joint meeting with a club outside of District 20, from another country even, still you can submit for us. At least one club needs to be part of District 20, and you can submit for this award, and you can you can submit for this award and be part of winning this award. However, Toastmaster Suraiya, it's 06, not 7. 07 is the socialist. It's okay. No problem. Back to you, dear. Sorry.
Okay. Thank goodness this is not the PDF you'll be receiving. All right. So just to let everyone know, you will all be getting an email from our lovely PRM or the PR District 20 email account with the awards, everything you need to know, and a copy, or rather a link to this video recording so that you know what is in store, because there's one big difference from last year that we're implementing this year. That is the reward system, and we'll be showing a preview, aka
Suraiya?
Yes.
Before you go ahead, where is the criteria and all the things? Where can we see it?
I'll show you. It's not on my PPT.
Okay.
It's not on my PPT. I'm seeing some lovely questions.
Yeah, we will have a 15
funnel
minutes
them.
after. Yes.
Yes, please funnel them to our MC to keep track, if that's okay.
Well, Suraiya, I will give you the answer for my question for everyone. If you want to know how to see the criteria and all these details, just follow Suraiya's workshop next about the reward system, and you will know where to see all these criteria for each award. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, all yours now.
Thank you. So if you haven't seen this PDF already, this is the one that I was talking about. It has every single award, including the rewards, obviously the code, and most importantly, the award, what exactly it is, what are you submitting for, and everything is here. If we can share that in the chat, that would be wonderful, so that everyone has access to it again in the meeting. And it shows all the deadlines and everything. But please understand, and it's okay, we have made sure that there are fail safes everywhere. So even when you're going to submit and you feel like, wait, what if I have not, this is not the award for it, or what if I have not fulfilled the requirements? This is where the reward system comes in to catch you in case you feel like, should I submit or should I not? Because I don't feel like I'm qualified. Don't worry, we got you. So, what is this reward system? Last year, the lovely rewards team had a system with emails in place where you send in emails with your evidence, aka your poster, your video, your submissions, and whatnot, and they would go through it one by one, reply to some of us, those who may need some updating here and there, and then obviously the selections would move on to the judges. This year, we've decided to have a new system, one that is easier for the members to submit and make sure that they are getting the requirements and all that, but also one that is easier for us to pass on to the judges. What is the system, you may ask? If I can see my screen, that would be great. All right. Can everyone see this form?
Yes.
Can everyone? Yes.
Yes.
Great. This is the PR award submission form. And basically, it is a form in which all the PR awards are listed and you can submit for each one. What this means is that you won't have to submit multiple forms because they're all there and you can use the same form to submit multiple times. So, are you ready to have a demo of this new reward system? Can I get some chat noises or something? Yes, we will post the PR submission forms soon. We will also be sending an email. So, just a second. I think I have the link right here. Yes. I'll be sending it to our lovely PRM. She can send it.
The link, we will send it, inshallah, soon after we're done from this workshop.
Yes, because we don't want multiple people possibly submitting awards already.
Yeah.
Everyone relax. So, say I am a VPPR of XYZ club, all right? Here you can see that it says, please enter details for the awards you wish to submit. Your request will be reviewed by the rewarding team, and if disqualified, we will contact you. So please don't think that if we don't contact you, you're disqualified or anything like that. We're here to give feedback. We want you to improve. We want you to grow. We're here to help you. So, what does this mean? First up, you have your email, obviously, so that we can contact you, your name, and then if you're a member, VPPR of a club, or an area or division officer. So let's say I'm a member. All right, let's go for members first. Okay. Now, you can add this if you wish to, or you can just put a not applicable if you feel like there's too many clubs that you're part of. But one club should do. Next, this is the most important part. Please select the award for submission. So the name goes code and award name. And it says here to double check that awards with the code M is member level, C is club level, and O is open for all. Let's say I have a wonderful poster to submit. For example, I am a member. I have a keynote speech that I think is absolutely amazing. Just joking. But if it is, and I am having so much fun with it that I make a poster, I decide I'm going to spread it everywhere. I think it's gained so many likes, I should go for an award. So you go to Master Designer. That is the M1 award for Best Poster for member level.
Before you go ahead, I just want to show you all, instead of you enter an email or start opening the email and what was the code, what was the name of the award, and to write it down in the email, here our rewards team provided for you a list where you can select without entering and break your head with remembering all these details. Everything is showing to you, everything is clear, you just need to select the award you are applying for. Thank you, Suraiya.
Thank you so much. Yes, that's the main reason why we had this, why you have this system in the first place. So now this is the heart of the form. Here we have the description. We know it's a monthly award. We know what it is. It's an individual poster made by members to invite or market for an event, club meeting, or speech. So you can already catch yourself in case you think, is this the right award? Now you know, it's right there in the description. You don't have to ask anybody. You don't have to pull up your WhatsApp and try to check the PDF. It's all here. And it also tells you the deadline as well. It tells you how many winners there are, and it tells you the exceptions. So the first thing, it says enter links to submissions posted on social media, which is key. We need to be able to see where you've posted it. It's also proof. And we need to see your likes. So I'm just going to put blah, 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 blah. blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're just going to put it there. Doesn't matter. Now, let's upload a poster.
No, not doesn't matter. It does matter, but now for the
I
sake
think
of
right
testing.
now it doesn't matter.
Yes.
I can
yes.
say blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
please
Don't say blah blah blah. I will not. We will not accept blah blah blah.
You
Because
have
the
to put
thing
the
is,
actual
once
link.
you submit, yeah, once you submit the form, we will go and check from the link. So don't put blah blah blah.
Put the actual links. I'm just putting blah, blah, blah for the sake of this form. Okay. Now, okay, I'm just going to put one thing here. It's a poster. It's actually a screenshot, but it's a poster for me. Okay. I've uploaded it. Now, you could upload it as it is with whatever name you've given it, maybe 123 #-6 something something, or maybe even a WhatsApp image if you've sent it to yourself on WhatsApp and then downloaded it from the web. However, it would be better, especially for us, if you could rename it. Just rename it with the code of the poster, or maybe your name, anything to identify it as yours. But if not, completely okay, because we can see that it's yours when we go back into the form, right? This is just for if when this gets uploaded into the district PR Google Drive, it'll just show up as this.
Sorry, Suraiya, to interrupt you again and again. For some of the awards, there is a specific evidence, like we will need to see an attendance sheet or something. Also, it will, like, each award will have a based on the award you are applying, you will be able to submit if it's a PDF file or a photo or a poster or a sheet or something. So all of this is covered based on the award you are selecting.
Yes.
Yes,
Thank
dear.
you so much. And this is just to catch you once again. So please make sure you've checked these boxes. It's a way for you to know that yes, you've fulfilled the requirements, but also as a way for us to know that you acknowledge that you've seen the requirements and you've said that yes, you've done it. So it's one poster per member, and you need to add a hashtag if it's on social media, hashtag District 20 Toastmasters, not only so that we can come find you, but also because it spreads the name of District 20 Toastmasters even more. And lastly, you have to know what exactly you're being judged on, right? This is where the award criteria come in, and it's all here. It tells you exact marks, it tells you what exactly you're being judged on, and here you can see this is an easy point to get extra point when tagging District 20 Toastmasters account on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or others, or posting on the District 20 Facebook group. It's an easy 1 mark. And I have to also add that in order to be qualified, your posters do have to be brand compliant, unless it's an article or it's a meme lord poster, both of which don't really have those brand colors or anything attached to them.
So,
But
Suraiya, what if I made the best poster ever, but I put pink color instead of maroon, and I submitted the award? Why not? Like, I made amazing one. Is it
Thank you so
okay? Like,
much.
come on, put me as a winner, right?
All right. So
What will
the whole
happen if
point
I will
of
do that? What will happen?
basically, first of all, we will have a look at your award, and we will have one of our members get back to you. We will tell you this is a wonderful poster. However, because it is not brand compliant and you're not using brand colors, it is unfortunately disqualified. However, this is how you can make it brand compliant. Again, we're here to give you feedback, and we're here to help you improve, and we're here to make sure that we keep the brand integrity together, basically, that we're compliant together. And that's why please double check if your poster is brand compliant. But if it isn't, we will reach out to you, which means submit. Submit for the awards. Submit as much as you can, because that is the best way to learn how to be brand compliant and how to be more creative and how to design better, etc., etc. We are here to give feedback, and we will be giving feedback. So submit, submit, submit. Everything is here. Now I've done everything. I have PRM, I've given everything, correct? I am done. My award submission is done. I'm ready to move on. So when I click next, it will take you to this screen. The submit your award submissions or submit for another award. This is where you can either finalize the award submissions or you can submit for another award. What do you think we should do? Does anyone want to look at another award? I would like to see something in the chat. Please use the chat. I'm actually seeing all the chat. Okay. I'm getting a yellow. All right, all right. Let's just see one more so that we can showcase what the PRM meant about uploading attendance sheets. Just one more, all right? So let's say we're going to submit for another award. Please redo this again. And I'll say I'm a VPPR of a club, Desert Pioneers. And let's do the PR team spirit. I think the PR team spirit has one. Has multiple actually. So here you can see this is only a once per year award, and it's a VPPR who forms a subcommittee and sustain it till the end of June 2023. And there will be up to 10 whole winners. Obviously, you need to submit the links that you will have. But you can see here it says upload evidence. And that's because if you see in the award requirements, there are multiple requirements. Number one, you have a poster from the VPPR introducing his or her subcommittee members at the beginning of the term by 1st September 2022. So you all have time. Next, we have a video or group photo or poster to thank and appreciate the VPPR subcommittee members at the end of the term. So you have two separate files, and the second file can be a video as well, which is where this comes in, upload evidence. And you can upload the two evidences, and then we will take care of it from there. Yes, PDFs are allowed, Word files are allowed for articles, so no worries there. And you can see here all the award criteria as well. And yes, that's how it's going to look. So I'm just going to give blah, blah, blah. Areej, please don't, please don't catch me, blah, blah, blah. Please do not blah, blah, blah. But this is how it is going to be. Next, let's submit. Finalize, submit, and we can click finish, click submit to finish. And we are done. So you will get a copy of your responses, and this is not what you will be seeing. However, you will get a copy of your responses, and basically if there are any issues, we will get back to you always, always. So there is that. How much time do I have? I have about 5 minutes left.
Well, we are running out of time, so I believe this is the way how the process or how you can submit for the award. Behind the scene that we will receive your request, the uploads will be immediately moved to our folders, the PR drive, and our team will be checking the qualified and disqualified. It will be all sent to the judges, which is all the judges are not part actually of District 20. They are from around the world, and they are going to give a fair judgment for all the posters they are going to receive from you, and then their decisions are final, and we will have the winners at the end. now we can, just to let you know that we will start, we need you to submit for your awards in the first day of every month or the next month. Like for example, all the awards for July, you need to start submit from 1st of August. However, because we are already like late, we can start submitting for July. We will give you a week from 1st to 7th. We will give you a week to submit for all your awards. After that, the team will be checking all the submissions. They will take 2-3 days to check all the submissions. Then it will be sent to the judges. The judges will take another 2 days to pick the winners, and then we will have another 2 days to make the posters for the winners. And by 15th, 17th maximum, we will be announcing the winners for every month, like after 1 month. Like for example, for July on 17th of August or 20th of August, we will be submitting or announcing the winners for all the awards. This is the whole process, and I believe that Toastmaster Suraiya was able to cover it all. I am sure that if you will go through the link and start checking it, you will be understanding what exactly is needed from you, and you will find it simple and easy because it's all in one place. You don't need to remember the numbers and things. Yes, we will have a QA session now, but hopefully that this met the expectation that you all looking for. Suraiya, want to add something?
I just that if there's any questions, please.
Yeah, now timer, we can start the 10 minutes QA session, and I believe Toastmaster Muhammad Shiraz can help us with the questions from the chat and the people who's raising their hands. Toastmaster Muhammad Shiraz, can you? Yes.
You all can unmute and speak. Toastmaster Vijay.
Thank you. I want to know if for each category, suppose I want to submit more than 2 posters for award M1 award, can I do it on the form?
M1 is only 1 poster maximum per member. So if you are submitting for the award, you can only submit 1 poster for the award per month because it's a monthly award. However, if you want to submit for another award, when you click the next button, right, it goes to the submission page, and it shows there if you want to finalize and submit your submission, your form, or if you want to add another submission. So the option is always there if you have multiple submissions, which I'm sure many do have multiple submissions. So that's how we've made it. Does that help clarify it?
Yes, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank
Let me
Toastmaster
add here, sorry, Toastmaster Shiraz, let me add here just each award will have its own criteria. So if the award can accept multiple submission or different posters, yes, you can. If not, and only 1 poster for each member, then no, you have to submit only 1 poster. However, if you submitted 2, we will see that, and we can come back to you and telling you that we will take only 1 poster, which is the first one that was submitted.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Yes,
Toastmaster Fazila. Do you want to raise your
Yes,
question?
I was taking a look at the newsletters on the website, and then I saw that they're not brand compliant. So I wanted to ask if it's necessary to be brand compliant when you're making the cover page for your newsletters. Thank you.
May I ask which website? Do you mean Toastmasters International or do you mean District 20?
it's
Toastmaster
okay.
Fazila?
Regardless, Suraiya. Now for this term, and I believe last term as well, it's if you want to win the award, branding is number 1. Like if you didn't meet the branding criteria or brand manual, like if your poster or newsletter is not brand compliant, then you will be disqualified. So it's better even the cover or the content to be brand compliant to win this award, because there is a huge what they call it, point, the biggest point for the branding. And also, if you don't meet the branding, you will be disqualified, and you don't want that. So yes, it needs to be brand compliant.
Okay.
Yes.
Next we go for Toastmaster Damodar.
Good evening. I'm Damodaran from Adari Toastmasters Club. I have 3 simple questions. One is, the email ID should be the members or the clubs when we are submitting?
Any, as long as we are able to reach you. That's the main part. We should be able to reach you. So you can use either your own personal email, the one that you've registered with TI, or you can use your club email if the club has an email. I know quite a few clubs have their own email address. So it's up to you, and it's up to what your club ExCom decides.
Thank you. Number 2, regarding the mem lord, I have seen the selected mem in our District 20's webpage, the Facebook page. Okay. So is there any chance to keep the mems of whatever you have received and awarded? Because mem is like about the content. So I should not repeat the content same as which was awarded already. So how we can know that one? Because the content.
Okay, so I'm assuming you're talking about possibly reusing the lines, correct? So like the same joke.
Yes.
That would fall under what we call self-plagiarism. We hope that our members do not do that. Please don't reuse your own jokes for the meeting.
No, but
actually, one of the criteria for the mem award, mem lord award, is to be original, and should not be like, you shouldn't go and take something used already or something from the internet or inside jokes or jokes that only the club members knows. It needs to be something original, invented by you, and everyone can understand it, not only club members understand it. And yeah, this is how it should be.
Thank you. The last question is regarding the poster. Every month poster means the poster of that particular month.
Yes, correct. Okay. So this is where your links basically come in handy. It's for making sure that you have posted that poster or that submission or whatnot in this month or in the previous month, if it's since the deadline for submission is the next day, right? That is how we make sure that this is not an older poster that you are now submitting for last month's or this month's. That's how we double check. So links are always very important. It's just not to make sure to check how many likes you have, but it's also to make sure that you've the published date. So yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Suraiya. And I know that many people have questions. Please put all your questions in chat, or during the break time we can answer your questions. But now we'll go for the next session because of the timing